Hello to all and welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the daily spiritual guidance reading for the day of June 8th of 2022. So for this reading, I've been guided to the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland, and I'm going to be laying a circle spread. So, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless whoever needs to hear this information most with clearly defined messages regarding June 8th of 2022. Okay. So we have many of the collective who have come into an awareness of the fact that it's time for a new journey. It may very well be on June 8th where someone is coming into an awareness of that. Yes, I didn't even see this behind that. So we have the firm foundations. There are many of the collective during June 8th, the day of June 8th, where there is some form of awareness of a foundation. Okay, 1 and 4, a new path, a new foundation, creating something where you can start to create another chapter of memories in some way. In the relationship sector of the circle spread down here, we have the positive movement forward card. So we have the number 8, which is like the infinity symbol, right? We journey a path and we learn and we observe, and then we rise above. We take those lessons and experiences and we move into the direction of a more positive path. So we do have on the 8th someone here who's coming into an awareness of some form of foundation. I'm starting to recognize a direction I want to go, and I'm excited here to take all that I've learned, all that I've worked on or towards, and move positively forward into the direction of a new person or people, new community, new friends, and so on. Now in the creative aspects position, we have the emotional loss card. So we have someone here who has been focused too much on the negative, on sadness, depression, worry, fear, etc. And Spirit saying you can continue to create these obstacles and challenges for yourself, or you can overstep worries and fears about how something's going to turn out here and come into an awareness of a direction you'd like to go, because it's kind of like the journey of moving forward is a blessed path for the collective. So Spirit's trying to bring the collective out of emotional loss, right? There's been a lot of emotional loss, but what do we do about that? I think people are connecting collectively to a point where they all want to start to create a path of stability and forward movement in connection to others, or this is Spirit saying really it's time to reach out and help others who are walking in these difficult experiences and emotional loss. So this is a big message about lifting others up. If you have a chance, pay for the meal behind you, or whatever. Coming into an awareness of how you can move forward and free yourself from the worries and fears of the past. It is a day of rest and rejuvenation. So even if you're working, this is Spirit saying take action to kind of just, listen to soft music. Even like right now I have monk music in the background, and it just kind of I don't know, it brings a very balancing energy. See, we have someone here who is discontent and bored. And that's why Spirit's saying slow down and come into an awareness of where we're trying to guide you. For we're trying to guide you into the direction of positive movement forward. Yeah, because someone here with the Truth card in the subconscious position, again, are trying to figure out which person, place, circumstance, direction you want to go, and Spirit saying go into the direction of what brings you most joy at this time, because Spirit is helping you to manifest positive movement forward. Those who are discontent and bored or are focusing only on emotional loss, Spirit saying take some time to pray for healing and start to shift your awareness into the direction of a positive new chapter. For day to day, in the day-to-day aspects position for the day of June 8th, we have passion being ignited because of an awareness of some form of foundation, home, family, business situation that's coming to mind. It may come to mind on June 8th here. And then the passion returns and your creativity starts to heal you from old emotions or loss. In the inner strengths position, see Spirit saying with the number 1 here twice. We got the number 4 here, number 1 again, number 4 here. Love is beginning. We're giving you the strength to pour your heart into an awareness of balance in your life once again, to do what it is you're passionate about, or go into the direction of manifesting a foundation that you are passionate about. What is your soul's purpose? What are you good at? What are you wanting to learn about or do? Because Spirit's saying there's a beautiful path ahead whereby Spirit's trying to guide you. But if you're discontent and bored, this person's looking down. They're not looking up to come into this awareness, right? So if you've been feeling a little bit lost, unsure, or just at an imbalance, Spirit's saying it's all about planting the seeds. Whatever you plant at this time, it will take root. It will grow and prosper. It will, with the number 2, connect you with another or others where there will be recognition and reward. So what is the foundation you are creating for you and or others in your life? Because the new doorways that will open here are going to give you greater strength and ground you with that base chakra energy. So follow your intuition and focus on the elder and the lion energy of power, right? They set goals and meet goals, and they accomplish everything between where they stand and their prey. So as you move forward, follow your intuition. For Spirit is saying again, we are trying to heal those who are conflicted mentally or are experiencing an inner disruptive energy. See, very quickly, it's almost like Spirit saying we're coming to save the day and ignite passion in your life once again. So what does victory and success mean to you for whatever you create this year in the numerological number 6 year of 2022 that lights up your heart chakra? Right? Writing maybe a love story, poetry, doing something you enjoy day to day. There's a realization of one's destiny. And that's what you're manifesting with the number 10. A new path, a new foundation, a new direction, coming into an awareness of what you're passionate about, and then realizing that as you follow what you're passionate about, not only does it start to begin a beautiful path, but it heals you. It brings you back into balance. It replaces unfulfillment in the emotional aspects position with the discontent and bored energy. Shine your light, for you will be able to celebrate some form of triumph here. So what does triumph, victory, success look like to you? And how are you going to create that in this numerological number 6 year of success? Because what we create this year, especially at this time in the number 6 year of June, there will be a manifestation of a beautiful outcome, right? New chapters that will go on for the long term. So someone here is being guided to obtain some form of wisdom or knowledge here. There's the number 5 here with the emotional loss situation, and the high priest looking at your life story saying, look, you've come a long way, and now we're going to bring you some wisdom and knowledge about a new foundation. In the area of home or family, coming into partnerships and alliances with others. Could be business as well. So it's just the whole meaning of this is that Spirit's saying we're going to guide you into a more balanced path. Follow the truth and come into an awareness of who or what you're passionate about here, because Spirit's helping to move us forward into not only a positive energy, but a firm foundation that will last for the long term. Okay, and we're back to that. Okay. So I'm going to confirm and clarify with the Lenormand deck by Ciro Marchetti. Please confirm and clarify the messages we have previously discussed for June 8th. All right, we do have someone here who may coming to, or they've already come to an awareness that someone around them has not been completely honest and truthful. In the thoughts position, we have, I am going to travel into the direction of a firm foundation. So someone's coming into an awareness that maybe a person, place, situation does not serve you. So what's coming to mind on the 8th of June for some is the fact that you're traveling, maybe even physically thinking about traveling, We've got a ship here and a boat here in the relationship sector. So Spirit's saying positive movement forward will free you from the cage energies, right? Feeling stuck or trapped in your thoughts. It's time to take the lessons and travel away from someone who should not be trusted here because they're walking in negative energy. Yes, it's time to get beyond obstacles and challenges with the number 5 and connect with people regarding the next chapter of your life. Research how much you've learned, and especially in the most difficult circumstances, and now how you're going to move into a direction of a beautiful and happy foundation for yourself. Spirit's trying to offer up some really good energy on June 8th here. Devote yourself to quiet time, stretching, meditating, closing out the external, because the anxiety Spirit saying is coming to those, or maybe has been, or this is just a message for the future. Anxiety, discontent is coming from discontent and boredom, right? When we don't go on the journey of what we were sent here to do and what we're passionate about, then we become discontent, bored, and anxious. Subconsciously, we have roll the dice, take a risk, and manifest one idea, project, direction, or 2. Take a chance on you. Free yourself from those that shouldn't be trusted and travel into the direction of a new chapter. For as you devote yourself to a new path, some form of communication or paperwork is going to come your way. For some, someone like you're contemplating forward movement, and someone's coming back around here to kind of communicate with you and see if they can, I don't want to say mess with your head, but it does. Yeah, so it's time to free yourself from the anxiety and go into the direction of researching new opportunities, something you're passionate about, trusting that positive, kind words and messages will come in a new direction. So in the inner strengths position, love begins, and we have a number 1 here and the number 1 here. Spirit's giving you the strength. Again, look at 2 rainbows to go excitedly into the direction of an aha moment, an awareness of the path by which your happiness lies. As you devote yourself to rest and rejuvenation, meditation, exercise, day to day, as you start to research what it is you're passionate about or who, then you can start to make a plan about what a positive foundation looks like for you. So there's not a lot about action here. There's a lot about observing what's transpiring here on June 8th. And trusting that eventually a new path is going to open up. So surpass who and or what is unhealthy for you or causes the moon energies of confusion when it comes to commitments, partnerships, or contracts. Look at that, because Spirit's saying with the clock energy, we are going to guide you into the right person, place, circumstance, situation, commitment, contract in a divinely timed way. We're going to bring you wisdom and knowledge in the midst of obstacles and challenges. We're going to help you to sweep away from someone who should not be trusted with the fox and the snake. Using the whip or the broom, the confusion of an ending will fall away and will be replaced with a new direction whereby this passionate masculine lies. So surpassing temptation, coming into an awareness that it's time to move forward and free yourself from emotional loss, discontent, or boredom. Yes, continue to plant seeds, goals, and intentions, of course, because whatever you work on or towards personally, it could even be by the end of the day on June 8th, someone here who has been working on a project idea or 2 is now having some form of aha moment. That big things are going to happen here. I'm getting like around the 17th. I know this is June 8th, but I'm getting something big on the 17th of June where there will be kind words and messages, passion, wanting to meet up, negotiate, communicate, bridging oneself into the direction of another, but still feeling rather confused. Oh, look at that. I didn't even see that. On the bottom of this deck, we have temptation, and right behind that, we have choose wisely. Right? Sometimes we have to surpass the temptation, and right behind them is our soulmate. Deception, envy. This is a time of patience and balance, knowing that you have the strength to bring to an end any form of anxiety, discontent, or boredom at this time, because it's what you create for yourself that's going to lead you into the path of communication with someone whereby you could create a beautiful foundation, a beautiful life. All right, so I'm going to close with a message from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Yes, so Spirit's saying reach out, connect, communicate on June 8th if you know what direction you're wanting to go, because it's time for positive movement forward. There will be balance and there will be excitement. There will be passion and new connections. 9 of Thought, unable to sleep at night. So Spirit's saying stop being so hard on yourself and turn your thoughts towards the positive. There is no need to worry at this time, for anticipating the worst is not helpful. Know that heaven will provide a solution. All right behind that, we have the 7 of Thought. Someone here has been confused about a situation in their life, and now suddenly everything is becoming very clear, right? Because you know the direction you want to go. You are freeing your mind from relations to another or others. Some form of truth is going to be revealed by your angels, disclosed by a friend, or something you're discovering on your own that makes you feel woke and aware. Time alone will be important, right? To meditate. Because the 10 of Emotions is coming for those who surpass some form of temptation, old memories of love that do not serve this next chapter in your life. All right, so should some of these messages have resonated for you and you have further questions about your own personal journey, or you just like a personal energy read, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the spring special, soon to be summer special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so very much for your likes, your shares, and those subscribes. Thank you to those of you who come to me for month-to-month readings, and to those of you who have continued to donate to this channel to keep it up and running. Take care, and God bless.